Have you ever walked into a room, only to feel a pair of eyes quietly watching you? You turn. And there's your dog. Sitting still. Gazing at you. Not barking. Not moving. Just a silent, steady stare. And in that moment, you wonder, what are they thinking? Why are they watching me so quietly? Is something wrong? Or is this some deeper message I'm missing? Because here's the truth that very few owners understand. When your dog stares at you in complete silence, it's not random. In fact, it's one of the most revealing behaviors in the entire dog-human bond. And once you know how to read it, you'll never look at those stares the same way again. So what's really happening when your dog locks eyes with you in that calm, quiet way? Let's peel back the layers. First, understand this: dogs do not use eye contact the way humans do. In fact, in the canine world, eye contact can be intense, even threatening. Among wild dogs or wolves, a hard, direct stare often signals dominance or challenge. But here's where your bond changes everything. When a dog chooses to gaze at a human they trust, softly, calmly, without tension, it means something profoundly different. It's no longer a challenge. It's not a demand. It's an offering. It's their way of saying, I feel safe with you. I'm connected to you. You matter to me. In other words, it's a sign of emotional trust. Now here's where it gets even more fascinating. Scientists have studied what happens inside a dog's brain when they stare at their owner. And what they've found will melt your heart. When a dog makes soft eye contact with a trusted human, both the dog's brain and the human's release oxytocin. That's the very same bonding hormone that connects mothers to their babies. It creates a loop of attachment, warmth, and security. So when your dog stares at you like this, they are literally strengthening your bond at a chemical level. They are saying, you are my person. I want to feel close to you. Now here's a key question: why the silence? Why not bark, whine, or wag? Because this type of stare is not about getting something. It's not a request. It's a pure moment of connection. In these moments, your dog isn't asking for food, or a toy, or to go out. They're simply being with you. And they're doing it in the deepest, most emotionally open way they know, through a silent gaze. But sometimes, there is a subtle request behind the stare. For example, has your dog ever stared at you silently when it's close to dinner time? Or when their leash is hanging by the door? Dogs are incredible pattern learners. Many discover that a soft stare is the most effective way to get your attention, without making noise. It's polite. It's calm. And they know it works. But the most profound stares happen when there's nothing obvious to gain. When your dog is just sitting with you, watching you. Relaxed. Soft eyes. Silent. That's when something even deeper is happening. Behaviorists call it emotional attunement, when your dog tunes into your mood and presence. In that moment, they are reading you. They are watching how you move. How you breathe. How you feel. They are syncing themselves to your energy. It's their way of staying connected to you emotionally. And if your dog offers you this kind of gaze often, it's a sign of an exceptionally strong bond. Not every dog does this. Dogs that are anxious, insecure, or poorly bonded may avoid eye contact entirely. So when your dog gazes at you softly and silently, it means they feel safe, secure, and deeply connected to you. But here's an important caution: not all stares are friendly. If your dog's eyes are hard, unblinking, with a stiff body, that's a very different signal. That can indicate tension, stress, or even a challenge. Always read the context. The eyes. The body. The energy. Soft eyes. Relaxed body. Gentle stare. That's the sweet spot. That's when your dog is saying, I love you. I trust you. I'm with you. Now here's something most owners never realize. When you meet that stare, when you return it softly, you are deepening your bond. You are telling your dog, I see you too. I feel this connection too. And over time, this exchange builds an unspoken language between you. One that goes beyond words. Beyond commands. It becomes pure trust. So next time your dog stares at you silently, don't look away. Don't brush it off. Pause. Meet their gaze. Let them know, I'm here with you. Because in that moment, a moment so many owners overlook, you are weaving invisible threads of loyalty, safety, and love. Now let's open a deeper question. Why do some dogs stare more than others? It often comes down to life experience. Dogs raised with warmth, consistent love, and safe human contact tend to develop more of this affiliative gaze. Rescue dogs, who may have experienced fear or mistrust, may take longer to offer this kind of stare. But when they do, it's even more powerful, because they had to overcome fear to give you this gift of trust. Breed plays a role too. Some breeds, like Golden Retrievers, Border Collies, and yes, even Belgian Malinois, tend to use eye contact as part of bonding. Others, like independent hounds or ancient breeds, may offer it more rarely. But here's the universal truth: when your dog offers it, no matter the breed, it is a deeply personal message. A reflection of your unique bond. Now, there's one more layer, one that will truly change how you see these moments. Dogs live in the present. They don't dwell on the past. They don't plan the future. When they stare at you silently, they are offering you something we humans often struggle to give: pure presence. They are saying, right now, in this moment, I am with you. And that is enough. It's a gift of attention, of trust, of unconditional companionship. And in our fast, distracted lives, what could be more precious? So here's my challenge to you: the next time your dog stares at you this way, stop. Breathe. Meet their gaze. Let yourself feel it. Because in that moment, you are not just a pet owner. You are their world. Their person. Their safe place. And they are telling you, in the quietest, most powerful way they know, you are loved. Now, I want to hear from you. Does your dog do this? Have you noticed those silent, soulful stares? Share your story in the comments, I read every one. And if you want to keep unlocking the secret language of dogs, subscribe now. Because the more you understand these hidden signals, the deeper your bond will become. And remember, when your dog stares at you silently, they're not just looking. They are speaking. The question is, are you listening?